welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be reading some nice stories. For this story, we're going to be reading some nice stories. These are some bedtime favorites so that you guys can look quickly into YouTube and watch a little story before you go to bed. So, what story will we read today? We have a lot of stories. We have What Good Friends Do, Thumper's Nightmare Adventure. We have a lot of stories here. So why don't we do a story of Pinocchio? It says it's called A Real Boy. Looks like Pinocchio is a real boy today. So we're going to go to the page number. And it looks like it's over here. Pinocchio, a real boy. And as I read, I will show you the pictures and everything. So this is the picture of Pinocchio. So let's start reading. So the sun was just beginning to rise over Pinocchio's little village. The moment he awoke, Pinocchio leaped out of bed and ran to look at himself in the mirror. He laughed with joy when he saw his reflection. It hadn't been a dream. The blue fairy had made him a real boy. He smelled a wonderful scent coming from the kitchen. As he sniffed the air, Pinocchio felt a strange sensation. His mouth began to water. Is this what being hungry feels like? He wondered. Pinocchio put on his clothes and ran to the kitchen. There he saw his father, Geppetto, cooking a huge breakfast. There were eggs and pancakes and bacon and sausage and oatmeal and oranges and toast and milk and muffins, and Pinocchio stopped trying to name everything on the table. Geppetto grinned when he saw Pinocchio. I wanted to cook something special for your first breakfast, but I couldn't decide what to make, he said, so I made everything. Pinocchio's stomach rumbled as he looked at all the food. Well, come on, Geppetto said. Dig in. Pinocchio sat down and tried a bite of eggs. It's chewy, he said, his mouth full and soft and delicious. Pinocchio tried a little bit of all the food Geppetto had made. Every bite tasted different from the last. This is wonderful, Pinocchio said. Can we eat all day long? Oh no, Geppetto said. I laughed. We'll be much too busy for that. I have so much to show you. Can we take the food with us? Pinocchio asked. That's an excellent idea, Geppetto said. We'll have a picnic. Geppetto packed a lunch and he and Pinocchio left to explore the village. The first thing Pinocchio noticed was how brightly the sun shone. He blinked as he left the dark cottage and walked into the sunshine. Its dazzling beams felt warm against his skin. Pinocchio and Geppetto made a game of running in and out of the shadows all the way to the edge of the town. When Pinocchio jumped through the last shadow, he felt a strange sensation in his stomach. It was different from hunger. It was hic. Pinocchio's tummy flopped and a strange sound came from his throat. What hic is going hic on? Pinocchio asked. He was starting to get scared. Don't worry, Geppetto said. It's just the hiccups. Hiccups? Pinocchio asked. Mumbled they were hic. Stop. Geppetto showed Pinocchio how to hold his breath until the hiccups went away. Pinocchio wasn't sure he liked this new experience. He had been so busy thinking about how much fun being a real boy was, he hadn't stopped to think about all the things that could go wrong. Pinocchio grew silent as he followed Geppetto. At first, the sun's warmth had felt nice, but now Pinocchio was hot and sweaty. His feet hurt, and his stomach felt as empty as it had that morning before breakfast. Pinocchio finally asked the question he was most concerned about. Are we there yet? Pinocchio took Pinocchio's hand. It's just over this hill. The pair climbed higher until they saw a beautiful valley below them. Race you to the swimming hole. Race you to the swimming hole, Geppetto asked. Pinocchio nodded and ran off before Geppetto could get ready. Father and son ran down the hill and collapsed in a happy pile next to the lake's edge. Time for food, Pinocchio cheered. Geppetto laughed and began unpacking the picnic basket. Geppetto and Pinocchio spent the rest of the day at the swimming hole, playing in the water and fishing on the bank. As they played, Geppetto told Pinocchio stories of many times he had visited this lake as a young boy. Pinocchio felt much better now that he had eaten and rested. The cool water was refreshing after their long walk from the village. Even when Pinocchio scraped his knee on one of the willow trees, he didn't get upset. He was starting to realize what an exciting place the world was. As the sun began to set, Pinocchio noticed a new feeling. His eyelids felt heavy, as though he could barely keep his eyes open. Then he yawned. "I'm tired," Pinocchio said. Surprised at the realization, "You've had quite a big day," Geppetto said. "Are you ready to go home?" Pinocchio nodded, and Geppetto lifted him onto his shoulders. He carried Pinocchio toward their little house in the village. Sitting on Geppetto's back, Pinocchio looked up into the night sky. Far above them shone the wishing star, twinkling brightly. Pinocchio realized that being a real boy was more complicated than he had imagined. "Today was fun, Father," Pinocchio said, "but it was hard too." Geppetto nodded, thinking about what Pinocchio had said. That's what being alive is. It's sunlight and bacon and hiccups and scraped knees. Some of it will be scary, but I promise I'll be right there with you. Geppetto waited for Pinocchio to answer, but all he heard was the sound of a soft snoring. Pinocchio was fast asleep. Geppetto laughed. "Enough speeches. It's time to get you to bed." Geppetto carried Pinocchio as gently as he could to bed. He fluffed his pillow and then drew the blankets close under Pinocchio's chin. "Good night, my boy," Geppetto said, leaning in to kiss Pinocchio on the forehead. "Today was a dream come true. I cannot wait to share another adventure with you tomorrow." And that's the whole story. I hope you liked this video. I hope this will help you sleep well, and see you later. Bye!